So this is apparently the prisoner records. I'm guessing that Nathaniel could tell us all this. This was his home. So there's bookshelves, Shrine to Andraste, and the crate. Okay, we'll look at that first. Nice. I approve. Oh god! That actually did scare me. Yeah, that did scare me. Okay, do that on him. Everybody else attack this. Oh god.
Sure. How about you then?
Oh, there's more. Oh. Ah, I see. Okay. Get your sword and, well, your daggers up.
We can do this!
Nice. Mass paralysis is nice. Okay. Flurry?
Yeah,
that works. I like that.
Your wish is not
even a scratch. I need a new weapon.
Let's do pommel strike, sweeping strike, 200 sweep.
Destructive forces of nature coming right up.
I'm gonna have to watch this AI package because if I want him to keep going.
I've got you.
Oh, the tactics. Oh, Ogre and Nathaniel ranged. Default. Okay, we'll have him unranged. For now. Seems to be half decent. Oh, Ogren, you almost died there. I didn't even notice. My apologies. Here, let me have a post heal on you, which I know is relatively pointless, but there we go. And while you heal, we shall read this, which is The Great Strife. And it says, Ruodan, shaman of the people, turned from the gods who had ever sheltered him. In his grief, he destroyed the gifts of the Mountain Father and brought us low. That wasn't very good of him, was it? There's one here as well. The House of Anmathrin. Oh, here we go. This is relevant. The House of Anmathrin were one of the oldest noble families in Ferelden. Their lineage traces to the time of Selenhad, where Elias Howe was one of the first freeholders to follow Selenhad. During the occupation, Talatin Howe, Redenhau's father, threw in his lot with the Orlesians. After several bitter battles with rebels, the town of Harper's Ford, an outpost governed by Talatin Howe, fell to the Coulsons of Highever. Talatin hanged, oh dear. Rendon brought the Howe family over to the side of Marek Therethian and Logan Mactia's rebellion. Rendon's bravery at the Battle of White River, fighting alongside Bryce Coulson, earned back his family's honour. When King Marek took the throne in Free Ferelden, Rendon Howe was decorated for his service. Alright, that's good to know. Ooh. Nice lyrium potion recipe there, okay. And, oh, this. Got anything else to say about this, Anders? When I can find the pixel? Andraste was bathed in fire before the Maker's eyes. Bathed in fire? Maybe that didn't work.
I'm on it.
Nope. Worth a try. I wonder how many people tried that. Plenty much, methinks. So there are indeed darkspawn down here. At least we've got that. That is very true. Help? Who are you? You are who we're after? Oh, you're just random people. And you guys are prisoner ghouls. Ooh, ghouls. Not good. Need to get you taunt as well, Ogrim. Let's see. Yeah, throw that out there. And you can do scatter shot, obviously. And you can... yeah, throw out a mass paralysis, because that's actually pretty sweet.
I'm at your command. Okay,
where is this... yeah, 200 sweep, that's it. Nice! Dude, that was pretty sick. That didn't seem to do a lot. So let's get the ones who are still active. Actually, they're just lined up for this, like... No, not that. This. And indeed, Anders, you want to come up and do the same with your cone of cold, maybe? And your flame blast. Nice of them to stay still for us. So what we can do as well. Okay, well that was that.
Into the music.
That went well. I was gonna say that went better than what I kind of expected it to. Glad I brought this guy down here because it's obviously he's relevant to what's going on, especially with all this sort of thing. Delia Howe's letters. Delia Howe and a friend in Denerim providing great insight into Delia's recent life. I'm going to take that via him, but he's not having it yet because I don't trust him enough. I shall reward him with it, sort of like, you know, when and if I need to. Hello! Locked chest? A large grease trap. A soldier's corpse. I guess you can have the helmet. You'd just put that on, wouldn't you? I mean, you... Let's see. That's better. And, yeah, you looted the body, so you just stick that on your head, wouldn't you? That makes sense. Any loots from any of you guys? Nope. I guess you're all ghouls, so it doesn't really matter too much. And this is not locked, but fine.
Oh, thank the Maker. Please, let us out.
What's in it for me? It's more dangerous out here. Yep. Well, it's kind of... If they run the right direction, it should be fine. Get out.
Quick, before more of those things come.
You went that way. Good. And everybody approves, and Nathaniel approves, which is, you know, so he's obviously, you know, not a heartless bastard. And I don't know why I'm leading with him. This can't be good.
No. No, Adria. We have to help her. There must be some way. Adria.
Doesn't look like it. He approves of this. Interesting. Kill! Okay, we got some guys coming up there. So I'll tell you what, we'll do a mass paralysis. Just about...
Yet.
There, we'll get rid of them guys. Ogren, you kill... Sunder her arms. Nathaniel, you're fine.
Consider it done.
Is that only going to affect... Right, so that only affects... Yeah, where you cast it from. That's... Well, that sort of makes sense. Because it's an instant area effect, I didn't know whether it was a bit like the cones, where it affects them, and then if they move, it still gets them, or what. But now I know. What am I moving you out for? No, you need to be in there. Anders, you need to get out there.
What needs killing?
That's for sure. Do, Oh, you've already done it. Sweet. Do weakness. And... Okay, actually, the... Yeah, okay, that always works. I have no idea what's going on, but we seem to be winning. We seem to be winning. Actually, we'll do that one. How you doing, V? Alright? Adria's ghost is still there. She needs to be destroyed. Let's do that. I'm assuming that's the wrong one. Wrong one. Ogren, oh, where's that little... Where's that where he sort of wades forward? Can't find it now. Could be this one. No, it wasn't that one, but that was decent enough. Okay, she's dead at least, so yeah, we got this, we got this.
Is that all you've got?
No, let's not do that.
This must be the wrong maid.
Get in there again.
This is my favourite part.
Quest completed! Unable to rescue Adria, she had turned into a ghoul long before you arrived. Ah. I don't know what this is, but I'm having it. Mine. There we go. Something else here. You find a deposit of viridium, ore that Wade can use to make armor for your soldiers. Keep looking for other metals. I haven't even met Wade yet, so why do I know that? He was probably the guy in the... oh, an earring. The boots. He's probably in the courtyard, but I just didn't see it. A letter to Rendon Howe. Some of the men are not pleased with your plan. They will incite others against you. For the plan to succeed, our forces must be united. If word gets out, if even one of them informs Coulsond, it will be your head on a plate. I say this with all due respect, sir. From Lowen. What do you make of this, Nathaniel? And some loots here. Ring of Mastery, plus 10 spell power. Looks pretty neat, actually. So I've got the electricity thing going. And as you've got plus 10% fire damage, I think the spell power might be a bit better than that. I think I saw something sparkling there. Nope. What is this? Oh, a life ward. Okay. I knew that.
You murdered a slew of Darkspawn there. Well, you hear the stories about you and the Wardens. But to see it firsthand...
Impressed. The other ones didn't inspire you. They all got slaughtered, didn't they? So I guess not.
Oh, they did too. Even though the attack was a surprise, they killed droves of Darkspawn.
Good.
Just ask the poor maids who have to clean it up.
Huh.
But you're something else. Anyway, it looks like the explosives caved this section in. I brought along Master Voldrick.
Oh no.
So, this is how you humans ply your stonecraft. Disgraceful, that is. What, this would barely last a few centuries. I wager these passages may go far enough to connect to the deep roads.
So they could have come from below.
Aye, the Orlesian lads would have had a terrible surprise. Explains how experienced men fell to the Darkspawn. This is a grave matter. If we don't shut these tunnels, the Darkspawn can attack from below again.
Andraste's blood, there are basement entrances throughout the keep. There's no way to defend against that.
Then we follow the tunnels and hope to find a single point to block off. Never you fear, lass. With the Warden's muscle and my stonecraft, we'll find a way.
Okay. Let's do this.
We'll need some time, but as soon as we clear it, we'll let you know. Of course.
Okay, so yeah, seems like a relevant quest to be doing right now. Doesn't seem to want us to proceed. Well, I suppose if I left and came back, but I do need to get back to the courtyard anyway to see the rest of the people there and see if there's anything else we can be doing down here. But yeah, it seems like a pretty good start. What we're doing. I'm glad that I went back and got this guy because he does seem to be, integral to what's going on.
Are you ready? Of course.
And she's very impressed with us, which is nice. Yeah, that's cool. You've killed some Darkspawn in the basement, but rubble blocks further progress. Check back with Marvelous later to see whether she's cleared a path. Well, it's not him who's doing it. Her who's doing it.
Did we have to come all this way? It's cold here.
Nah.
Very cold.
It's not that cold. The Wardens have been some of our best customers, and they need us.
I miss my shop. This place is so drab. It offends my sensibilities.
Andraste preserve me.
Let's have a look at you first.
I emptied out my stores blasting those Darkspawn. Once we're done with repairs, we should talk.
I see. So you're the dude. Right.
Ah, Warden Commander. I represent Master Wade, the finest...
And bloody coldest. I can't feel my fingers.
finest armorer in Denerim. I thought, well, we thought that you might have need of an armorer.
We do. You Drickskill armor.
My one glittering moment. The highlight of my career. And now I'm stuck at Turnip Keep.
Vigil's Keep. Vigil! Sorry, Warden Commander. You know how he gets.
So, yeah, this isn't Denerim, man.
You don't have to tell me.
This is a temporary relocation. The Darkspawn are most active around Amaranthine. We thought we could help.
And I suppose the money the Crown paid us had nothing to do with it?
Shh!
Shh! My men will need armor.
Providing arms and armor for common soldiers. Oh, the indignity. If we are going to be so dreadfully plebeian, I don't suppose Amaranthine has any proper metal. Silverite? Viridium? Or are we back to bronze weapons, stone clubs?
Some Viridium.
Wade has a point. He's happiest and fastest when presented with a challenge. If you come across any deposits of ore, let us know.
I done it. But let's just see your shop first.
Of course.
Or do I have to sell it to you? No, it's probably done by, dialogue. Right. Oh, hello. +4 dexterity, +6 defense, 3 armor, electricity resistance, and stamina regeneration in combat. Wow. So much stuff. +8 strength, +6 defense. Wow. And lots of other nice things as well. And a guardian. And I can buy a backpack. I'll buy that. Manual of focus. Allows the reader to relocate his or her attributes, skills, talents, spells, and specializations. It is destroyed in the reading. So I can redo stuff. That seems almost like a cheat item, really. I can change my heraldry. I can change what icons on my shield to the Grey Warden or to a bear's paw. That's great. Not something I ever wanted, but it's there. Alright, I can sell this and this and this and this and the clothing as well. So yes, I got all.
You're back. You need anything? Oh, this will help a great deal. Viridium.
Yep.
Armor and weapons could be made with this.
Commander, if you like, we could outfit your men. It wouldn't cost you anything, but some soldiers would have to guard the miners.
I see. This is interesting, but better gear would be good. No, tough one. It's tough. I don't know what consequences it'll have later on. Are we going to like? Is it going to be like the same sort of thing as with my allies in the last fight or something? Go on then.
So I'm to make armor for all Amaranthine's rabble? Helen, you abuse me so. It's unconscionable.
Commander's orders.
Fine, fine, I'll work. But I want a challenge one day. Something to sink my teeth into.
Alright. What else do we have? Got a...
Samuel! Groundskeeper Samuel! Is that you?
Who? Maker's breath. If it isn't little Nate. I'd know that face anywhere.
Groundskeeper, I am overjoyed that you stayed on. Please, do you know how my brother died? And my sister? I was in the Free Marches.
Your brother died in the war. But Lady Delilah, don't you know? She isn't dead, son. Not that I know of. Last I heard, she married a storekeep in Amaranthine. Don't know which one. Poor girl.
Did you hear that? My sister is alive.
That's great! Why do you think she was dead? Oh, there's my mouse pointer.
I knew about my mother, and heard my brother might be dead. I suppose I just assumed that Delilah was dead too. Could we ask around the shops next time we're in Amaranthine?
Yes, we can. We go in there anyway.
Thank you. I would be interested to know just what happened to her.
Okay, so he's becoming a little bit more amicable. The chance encounter with the How's old groundskeeper, Nathaniel learned that his sister, Delilah, has married a shopkeeper in the city. She was eager to find her. And he approves, which is just dandy. Ah, chests. Oh. Alright, let's actually remove these, yes.
Why does it feel like I'm being dragged around by unseen forces?
It's evil! Cats are always evil! I've only met one, it was evil. Hungry? What? I don't want to take it with me. Because it's dangerous, and where the hell am I going to put it? It's a bit too big to be a kitten, by the way. Unless it's going to be... Unless it is a kitten, it's going to be a bloody lion or something. That could be bad. Could be awesome. Could have a lion pet. Yeah, I don't mind looting these because this is my keep. And I am super, super important. I am. Short bow. So, okay, kitten, interesting. What do you want?
Commander, so this is human construction, is it? My brother said you'd need a stonemason, but he didn't know the half of it.
You're up here and yet you're down there. Welcome to the vigil.
You're too kind. The Darkspawn did a number on this keep of yours, but I suspect it was crumbling well before they showed up. Your seneschal gave me some fancy decree promising men and monies to fix the vigil, but it's a paltry sum. I suppose it would be sufficient to reconstruct the walls to human standards, but who'd want that?
What would it take to rebuild it right?
I'm not certain of the character of the stone in these parts, but we'd need more men for certain.
Ugh.
Proper skilled men, not some starving dusters, right? Which all boils down to coin, really.
I have coin. 80 sovereigns. Do it!
It will be, Warden. Good luck to anyone who tries to breach these walls. Ha!
Make this place beautiful! Oh god. Quest completed. You gave Vodrick 80 sovereigns to hire men to reinforce the walls. Fantastic. Cloudgazer, Stoneblind, Skyer, these are how dwarves describe their surface cousins. It's traditional to snort these words with disdain. A dwarf who goes topside forfeits his caste, his house, and the favour of his ancestors. Once he sets foot on the surface, he is no longer welcome in Orzammar. Still, in recent years, a great many dwarves have moved to the surface. Some are casteless and have nothing to lose. Others believe they have something to gain. Some think it's only a matter of time before Orzammar falls to the Darkspawn. Then there are the merchant caste dwarves, with their frightful flair for business. I met one who nearly talked me into buying my own hat, I dare say. Most merchants don't give a nugget without losing their caste for the favour of their ancestors. Not the way they're compensated. Buying his own hat. I like that. Soldier, soldier. How you doing, guys?
The vigil will endure, Commander.
No, he's not your commander. I am.
The vigil's been sacked and rebuilt dozens of times.
Where did all the bloody Darkspawn come from?
I don't know. Just called back by the captain myself. All those Orlesians dead.
Andraste's blood. If the Darkspawn have numbers enough to ambush the vigil.
Yes, the Darkspawn have numbers. They have plenty of numbers.
You don't always wear robes, do you?
Not when I'm naked, I don't.
I mean when you run from the circle. Robes would make you easy to spot.
So does the big I'm a mage sign around my neck. I like to make it easy for the Templars.
Ah, so that's how it's going to be.
Can't see them two getting along, really.
Seneschal Verrill is ready for you in the throne room, Commander. Your vassals await.
Any messages?
Just give me a moment.
None. Okay, good. So why did you have that stupid... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, nobles in the throne room. Already? Alright, it's all happening, isn't it? It's all a bit chaotic, and I'm just like... That sort of works, because my character's never been in a position of power and responsibility before, so suddenly he's getting all this thrown at him, and he's just like going here, there, and everywhere. He's like, well, what do I deal with first? I don't know. Yes, spend me in the walls!
I'm here to serve, Commander.
Do you have anything to resupply our soldiers?
I will do what can be done, but you would be wise to keep alert for trading possibilities in your journeys. If you can persuade any merchants to trade here, it would benefit the Vigil considerably.
I like this. It's sort of like management as well.
Very well, Commander.
So that's something I can do. Trade must indeed flow. Mrs. Wolsey asks you to persuade merchants to come trade at the keep. And you!
Commander, the Lords of Amaranthine have come to swear fealty to you and the Grey Wardens. These were Al Rendenhau's vassals. Now they will be yours.
How can I trust anybody who served that asp of a man?
Lieges and vassals are seldom of one mind, Commander. Some of these lords bore Rendon no love, but others had their prospects ruined with his demise. Tread carefully, Commander.
I'll try.
Lords and ladies, I present the Warden Commander of Ferelden and Al of Amaranthine.
Commander.
Okay, let's try and persuade. That's what I'm good. I'm a persuasive sort of character. I guess I'm pretty charismatic with everything I've been through and everything I've done. So let's be persuasive.
Ban Esmerel of Amaranthine, as is old custom, you have the honor of beginning.
I promise that I, Ban Esmerel, will be faithful to the Arl in matters of life, limb, and earthly honor. Never will I bear arms against him or his heirs. So I say, in the sight of the Maker.
I promise that I, Lord Edelbreck...
Okay.
And so, the ceremony is complete.
Long live the Warden Commander!
Huzzah! 3 cheers for me. That was easy. Okay, now everyone's here. Lords and ladies have offered their fealty. Now is a good time to get to know them. Speak to Seneschal Varel when you want the ceremony to end. Oh, it's a party! I love parties. Let's get drunk. Oren, let's get drunk. Because I need to speak to you, but I'm going to take a slight break before I continue. BRB.